Hola vato, my name is Alex Fisher. I'm from Tijuana. I love living in Colorado because I got a little bit of a good job and stuff. One day I was out collecting eggs for my chickens and one of the eggs fell to the floor and it fell to the floor. It's a farm, you gotta come visit. I'll fix you up with some homemade tortillas. You can pet my pigs, they're getting fat. Bring your dress, essay. Just kidding. Jeopardy huge. That's where I want to be. I have heard people talk about the USA like it is even more laid back than Brazil. They have a rich, and I am a favorite expression I have heard from Jeopardy huge is we can afford it. My dream is to play guitar in the park for flowers. I know I will get this job. I'm from Philadelphia. That's right, Philly proud of you. Even walking around town, you'll be immersed in the hysterectomy of Philadelphia. They got them old cobblestone streets and buildings, been around hundreds of years. I'm currently pursuing to join in Burker, that's bear care, at the local zoo, because everyone else is some kind of administrative assistant. So I can already hear the static. I'm from Johnstown, South Avenue, 5th house on the left. So this is my New York accent. I went to Juilliard College of Music, and I'm now a full-time musician in between gigs. But let me show you my impression of a New York City construction worker doing a cat call. Excuse me, independent woman. I'd like to compliment your confidence, if I may. Yeah, I respect that. I mean, you're from New York, you're an artist, some flow like that. I mean, you gigging, you be gigging, right. So that hell yeah, man. Hell, that's what I'm talking about. All I really want in this life is peace, you know, a nice piece of cheese. She is the only one for me. I do this out of duty to the world, not as a typical government job. We democracy, we free enterprise. I want a flame broiled burger. Extra fries. Coke with that? Give me a moment to think. Give me a break. Give me a Kit Kat. I would like to order filet of flavor. Number 7, exile the onion, side of cold potatoes. Very well, good effort. Oh, I must simply be doing the British RP accent. I do love accents, I do, oh, ever so much. They bring me so much sheer delight. Do you want some knickers? Do you absolutely want some knickers? Would you like me to fix you a plate of knickers? Would you? We're gathered here today to bury Grant Issuer. He was a posh bastard with a hunchback, and I think the only tribute is Scotland the Brave. The country of Scotland is rather nice. There are hills and the golf courses are generally a hotspot for tourists. We buried him by the well dells in the ranks of hell. Oh, the country of Scotland is rather nice. But don't you weep, cousin, there's a heaven up there. It's airy, man. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. The banunos of the deceased, I'm so sorry. But the man upstairs go and make it right by you. Am I right, my airy brother? I've got a benediction. I'm a little pissed, but may the crazed dough hit your windshield. May the wind be at your back. May the toads flies rise to greet you. Convent nuns give you a whack, oh hidey hody. That's a benediction for us Irish at funerals. Yes, rizzlety razzlety man motherfuckers always after making shite up for people to choke on their beer too. This is one blinking bleeding blooming bloody good water bottle I got from me trying to play what lives up me apples and pears. Charming feller, he's got the voice of an angel. He goes, "Oak the road, angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy more, God as sinners reconciled. Glory to all who proclaim Christ is born in Bethlehem." Regular minstrel he is, I'll say he is. Hey, why are cockneys inbred? Because they call every woman mom.
But, I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about. I mean, granted, all Hasidic Jews living in New York have a natural talent for making films, but, nothing seems to be coming to my mind. I'm very interested in superheroes. My favorite's Wonder Woman because I see myself in her. Ooh, yeah, woo! My mother was everything to me. Intelligent, funny, alcoholic. Following the old Jew around, you're bound to get an audience. I am here to do self-deprecating humor. It is a skill I am most efficient with. It entails I denigrate some of my quite exemplary facilities. Here we go. I drive a Volkswagen, and you can always tell the Japanese cars because they park in the diagonal parking spaces. I do love a good roast though, but probably not the kind you're thinking.
Don't you know that you can bet you for heaven's sake one? Us Wisconsiners love to bet. That's why I became a high school math teacher. Right now we're in the square roots and fractions. Those kiddos love it when I say things like, oh my god, in my accent. Hey, you want to come chill at Buffalo Wild Wings tonight? How's the wife? Brother, you've got to get over that shit. It's not good for your chakras. So come out tonight. Okay. Okay, yes, Sanjay got earlier on his report card. We wanted to do something special. Well, I'm going. It'd be good for you. Read that book too. You know, when you micromanage the house, you lose part of the device. It's in that book. Okay, so just come out tonight. Read that book, it'll help you. Just go to a place like that and read that book. It'll help you out. Okay? Okay, bye. Look at what I am doing. I am recording a recording. Can we please have a moment for the Lord? Life shows me such great blessings, and the fact that I'm able to pass along to you guys the ability to absorb culture through speech is a sign we are synced with our ancestors. We can absorb so much in this life, even if it is just a simple harmony below the melody line. My son, come closer. I have too many unpaid tabs at the Olive Garden. I'm afraid my days are fickle. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the family business now. This secret could tear a whole empire apart.
Dad?
It was told to me by my father, and before him his father. My father told it to them, Anyway, guard it to your last breath.
Dad?
Add a pinch of sugar to your tomato sauce. It's gonna be the talk of the party. It is that simple. Just add a pinch of sugar to your tomato sauce. And, you know, it is kind of a family legacy.
Dad!
The Buongiornos aren't rich or famous, but...
Dad, I'm gay.
Yes, it's great. I'm honoured to be receiving this award for Class Prezi 2009. 09, get wet, that's right, babe. But when you're on a diet that consists exclusively of ramen noodles, you... thought I was going someplace with that. Nate, shout out to my man Nate. On a serious note though, some of you may remember me for the time I jumped in the swimming pool when I was on lifeguard duty and saved Barbie's life. Some of you may remember me for the winning pass I threw to Bruce Vegemite at the rugby game. But all I really want to be remembered for is someone who tried. I tried. Ni hao, me want to get your fortune cookie. Wait, why do tiny people repeat themselves so much? One time I ordered tiny food, this elderly tiny man come to my door. He go, you order tiny food, you order tiny food. Thank you, sure. Okay, bye now, okay. I think we're all real deaf, and we don't buy with social grace. My wife went and asked me to introduce him to a girl at a bar. I go, this man very handsome. You like jazz, he like jazz. Make babies. I prefer rock and roll. I listen on the train ride from Japan to LAX. So, The one in America, I have discovered many papers smell funky. It is a stench I have not seen in Japan. At the McDonald's airport, I ordered McDonald's sandwich with a sweet tomato sauce. It was bomb. I love the generosity I have received on this trip. There was a man on the sidewalk with his dog handing out a couple of free pennies. I take those pennies and 1,000 yen of my bank account for some reason and donate it to malware. Was it malware or malware protection? Or was the thing itself, it was protecting the malware? I don't remember. What was it protecting? My 1,000 yen? That reminds me, I had a good time at the monkey cages in the Los Angeles Zoo. Hi.
My name is Fuchnalakafa Uafaun. I come from a bloodline of strong chiefs. Today I went to the grocery store and I came back. It is in that direction. Great distance to the north. I'll go now. May the Great Spirit guide you on your way.